up, guys? We're back for part 2 of Corina's Widebody Supra build. In episode 1, which you can check out right here, we did the engine intake and charge pipe and the MXP downpipe. Today we're going to be doing a big brake kit from Project Mu, so let's check it out. Nice. Project Mu always has this signature color. I'm thinking that the calipers are going to be that same color, so let's get these opened up and take a closer look at all the features and obviously the benefits of doing a big brake kit. Alright guys, we got the kit out from the box. As I said, it's going to look amazing, and I think it does. I don't know if the camera will show it, but this finish is really high quality. Besides the finish itself, the Project Mu manufacturing quality is way above and beyond. Fitment, clearances of everything. Finished product comes out really nice. They even put this edge here for brake fluid. Let's see, so this is a one-piece forged 6-piston caliper. The stock Supra has a 4-piston caliper, and after going to the track with Jarrell and myself and testing our car with stock brakes and upgraded pads, it's something that still needs an upgrade. So these are going to be awesome. These are the FS6. They supply the NSC street pad with the kit, but as Steve from Mackin said, these are for the street. Obviously you can choose to go up to a racing compound. It's very cool that the stainless steel braided lines come matching with the rest of the colors. Now, talking to Project Mu, they said that the most advantageous feature and the most proprietary thing that they have for their kit is this 2-piece floating rotor. Now, 2-piece floating rotors are very common for big brake kits. The special thing about these is that they have a special 16 fin design on the inside of the caliper itself, if you can see that. So a lot of research went into how the cooling can be most efficient when the air travels through the rotor. Another thing you'll notice that's different from most brake kits is that this is a hard anodized coating on the rotor itself. Obviously these are a little bit bigger. They're 10 millimeters bigger than stock. Overall, these are 355s. So yeah, let's get these together, gather all the hardware, and then also while the guys are going to be installing it on the car, we're going to go over some color swatches to match the rear brakes for Corina's car. Corina's car is obviously called Holo Holo Core, that's her Instagram. So it's going to have a lot of different colors for different parts of the car. So we're debating right now. We got a color swatches from our powder coater. We're debating between this one and this one. Really hard to get Project Mu's proprietary color. So check these out. Comment below which one you think matches closer, this one or that one. Probably in different light. It's gonna look different. So yeah, let's get this. Let's get all the hardware together, move the car around, and we'll show you how the brake kit goes on. Alright guys, so we've got it on the lift. Caesar's got the tire off. He's getting the other side off right now, but I thought I'd show you guys what it's going to look like compared to the stock caliper. Surprisingly, the stock caliper looks bigger, as you can see here, but the technology that goes into this fully forged one-piece caliper, as you can see, there's more hardware holding it together. And there's more pistons. So this is a 4-piston caliper, like I said, and the new Project Mu kit is a 6-piston caliper. This gives you more surface area for contact. There's a lot of science that goes behind the coefficient of friction, aka the mu. But this size helps save a little bit of weight, but that's not really the main factor for the brakes. It could be for a lot of professional race motorsport teams, but for this application, this is going to do just fine. It's amazing how this is actually smaller than a 4-piston stock caliper. But again, that goes into Project Mu's technology and engineering to make this a functional 6-piston caliper in a contained size. So once Caesar gets that side on, we'll show you a little bit about that, and then he'll do this side. Stay tuned. right, Caesar finished putting the brakes on. So as you can see, it's a quick, easy install. Everything bolted out exactly perfect. No massaging needed. One thing we had to check was obviously the placement of the rotor. They weren't marked left or right, but we checked the vane design of the rotor. So we were debating whether you want the rotor to intake air and flush it out from the center. The vanes in the rotor on the inside of these, if you guys don't know, are a specific design from every company. So that's what Project New really focused on, specifically for these rotors. So we decided that and checked that this is the correct position that they should be, where the heat is being expelled out from the outer diameter of the rotor instead of it intaking air and going through the center of the rotor. So yeah, now everything's on. Last step is to bleed it and put the Motul RBF 660 for this car. So we'll get that done and then we'll drop the car and show you guys some more. Alright guys, so bleeding is done. Next step, we just got to make sure the pads are bedded in, and obviously everything's working on the road. So I'm going to pull it out right now, check out how it looks.